Right, while England have many attacking options available, Harry Kane is Thomas Tuchel's only out-and-out striker for England's World Cup qualifier against Latvia tonight after Ollie Watkins was ruled out with an injury. Charlie, the England head coach, confirmed that Kane will play after missing the friendly with Wales on Thursday.
Very easy with Harry. He can play. He's fit. We did the right thing. He's top in training and ready to go. And I don't see why he should not be able to play 90 minutes.
So come on, we're having this conversation again and we're going to try and evolve it a little bit more. Harry Kane's 32, so he won't be playing international football forever. However, he probably could be playing at, not this World Cup coming up, the next one, because he'd be 36. Teddy Sheringham's done that at 36 in 2002. There doesn't seem to be, I mean, I'll go stronger than that. There isn't a succession plan, is there?
No, there isn't. There isn't a succession plan, and it's because we have so many attacking wide players that now all of a sudden can play wide. Even like what Rob said, Marcus Rashford could be the third choice striker because it's easy to go wide. He can play wide.
Choice. He could be the succession.
Yeah, of course, but he could play wide or he can play down the middle. Anthony Gordon, Jarrod Bowen, they're not number nines. They're wide players. But now the way that football's evolved, we just have attacking players.
What's all that about? I mean, you've got kids
there
as well. It's happening at grassroots level. No one wants to be you.
No one wants to be a number 9 anymore. They want to be this number 10 or this wide attacking player on the left, cutting in on the right and in off the left, cutting in. It just doesn't... It's not glamorous to be the out-and-out number 9 goal scorer now.
Why?
I'm not sure.
It was the most fashionable thing.
Goals are shared around now in the team. I totally understand that, but it's all about playing for the number 9. And that is now shown because we don't have a successor to Harry Kane. We don't. Ollie Watkins, brilliant, yes. I understand. When he's flying, he's brilliant. The issue we have is no one's ever going to be Harry Kane, but no one's going in them footsteps. And then you have the forgotten man that you have Ivan Toney as well. But he never seems to be in the conversation because he's not playing in the Premier League.
Look, let's have a look at this because only 7, Charlie, English players, right, have played in the Premier League this season as outright nines, right? Outright nines. So with Liam Delap, the only one under 26, why is there such a shortage in this position? Look at these names, right? These are England players who play as 9s, outright strikers. Danny Welbeck, by the way, hasn't played for England since 2018, so I think we can respectfully cross his name off the top there, right?
Yeah.
Ollie Watkins, Ollie Watkins, Eddie Nketiah, Liam Delap and Solanke, probably the only ones who've got a sniff, and I mean a sniff. Is Dominic Calvert-Lewin going to play for England again? Callum Wilson going to play for England again? There's a dearth, Charlie, looking at that.
As you look at it, the only standout name for me is you have Ollie Watkins already in there, but the standout name is Liam Delap for what he done at Ipswich last year. Can he go and do that at Chelsea if he stays fit? Can he really grab the ball by the horns and go and be like, right, I'm going to make a big run for it now and be England's number 9? But we're yet to see it. He's got all the potential in front of him to go and do that. It will just be if he can do it. The scary thing is, other than Liam Delap, there is no standout name. There really isn't.
Yeah, I mean, and obviously the name that's not on there, Ivan Toney, he'd be 30 at the World Cup. Obviously, he's still out in Saudi Arabia at the moment, but you'd like to think that one day he would come back to him.
You've got to take him.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's forgotten because over in Saudi, and you're forgetting about him because he's not there. It's not talked about. But you've got to take Ivan Toney, like for all his qualities, and unbelievable penalty taker as well, by the way. Like we're going to the World Cup, there's every chance we're going to go to penalties. It's unbelievable. That's just another added part to his game.
And I guess the issue, Charlie, is, and like Wayne is making that point on the message you can see there, is that no one is going to drop, no one in their right mind, whether it's Tuchel or the next England manager or the last England manager, is going to drop Harry Kane when he's fit to find out what the options are, right? You're almost waiting for Kane to get injured for this succession plan.
Yeah, but let's get past this. We've gone about Kane getting injured for a succession plan. There isn't one. There's not a standout we can see in the Premier League.
You've never given anyone a chance to be the successor.
Who's going to give him the chance?
Well, I mean,
what player's going to give him the chance?
Had a run in the England team of 10
instead of Harry Kane when he's fit.
No, I'm saying, like, that's the thing. You're not going to drop Harry Kane, but if Harry Kane does his ankle like he used to do regularly, which doesn't seem to ever get injured again, Harry Kane, great.
The scary thing is, mate, is now what they're going on about is that you have wide players, attacking players that can now play as a number 9. We're talking about Anthony Gordon can play as a number 9, Jarrod Bowen can play as a number 9. No. Like, they're not number 9s. Let's be real.
So what would you do as Tuchel, right, if, God forbid, England supporters, Harry Kane gets injured and misses the World Cup? Harry Kane misses the World Cup.
Ollie Watkins and Ivan Toney have got to be in there.
So you wouldn't grab Marcus Rashford by the hair and say, mate, you're playing there?
Yes, he can go in that scenario, but you've got to force him to go in there. We've had this conversation about Marcus Rashford so many times, and he's come out and said, I don't want to play as a number 9. I want to play as a wide man, a wide attacking player. Just be the number 9. Go and have the hopes of the country on your shoulders, like Harry Kane does week in, week out. And the reason why we don't have success to Harry Kane is because he's the only one to carry the weight of the country on his shoulders.
I think, you know, Watkins will be watching going, hold on, don't sleep on me. I've had a bad start to the season, but like, I'm only a spring chicken and I still start with the
But
two.
no one's sleeping on him. Harry Kane's the number 9, he's the number 1, and that is it.